is Prince Andrew. Now, over the last few days, it's emerged through some leaking of emails and documents that he wasn't telling the whole truth when he had that PBC interview where he said that he never met that young girl where there was a photo, where he said that the photo was doctored. Remember that one? He also said that it was like impossible for him to sweat, and he didn't have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein for donkeys. Well, in the new leaked emails, it transpires that the day after that photo was released, the one that he says never happened, right? The day after that, he sent an email to Jeffrey Epstein saying, I'm paraphrasing here, right? He said kind of like, oh, whoa, dude, like, looks like we're in it together. I mean, how incriminating is that? And it was like signed by HRH, yada, yada, yada. So it's kind of been verified. It was even on Channel 5 done a kind of like an instant expose of it, right? So, like, we now know. Even though I know that there was a civil suit where he paid off $10 million to keep this lady quiet. This lady has now died in a car accident, right? Which is a bit sketch. But he is, of all of the people of Epstein, where you got a thought and a feeling of like, oh, there's these people involved. This guy is the one who's kind of on the hook. Yeah? This is the one we must have the most evidence against as being involved with the trafficking of folk from Epstein. Allegedly, apparently, whatever you need to say legally. So, when are we gonna, if he's on the hook, when are we gonna reel him in? When are we gonna get at least like one person off this Epstein thing, like prosecuted for doing the thing? Maxwell's in jail. Epstein was put in prison for it. When are we gonna get some of these clients? Andrew seems to be like possibly, allegedly, whatever you need to say, right? Like the one, like he's at least one of them. So what's going to happen with Prince Andrew? Will old sausage fingers, will he just keep him locked up in the Tower of London, out of the way, or will somebody actually press charges and want to have an interview with him? Does that civil suit that he sorted out, that £10 million, does that kind of like does that remove any responsibility for this now? Can anybody actually do anything? But I tell you what, he will be sweating now for all of his, oh, I don't sweat, I can't sweat. I bet he is sweating buckets at the moment about what's going to happen next. What do you think is going to happen? Tell us in the comments, or head over to mensetting.co.uk and leave anonymous comments. How safe is that? Leave anonymous comments, right? And I'll read them out in the next show, or I'll do a short on them. Wild, wild, wild. What's happening to Prince Andrew?